Welcome back, guys. Invaders Diary here, part 26. So, we're invading in the swamp area, the Crucifixion Woods, and we immediately see the host and his friend fighting the NPC. I'm trying to save him, and having an NPC in your side is very useful as an invader. Sometimes you can even beat 3 people with him. So anyway, this is the first new game, so he's not that strong. So we see the Phantom has the classic blue tank, over-leveled, infinite stamina, equip load and stuff like that, like late game gear and stuff like that. But he's toned down, of course. So as you can see my rings and setup, I'm not tweaking at all. I'm just playing with what you can get in this area. So here I'm just using a heal, cause I thought about the thing about the heals and the Estus. Like, if you have time to use the heal, use it. Just use it. If they give you the opportunity, don't think about it, just use it. Cause the Estus is a more of a holy shit, I need health now, more of a thing. And the heal is like, I have to go back and use it, because if you use them on their face, of course, you're gonna take damage, and probably a lot more than the one that you're gonna heal if you're allowed to heal. So anyway, as you can see, these 2 friends are just co-op, I'm in their wall trying to kill them. Here they do something really funny. At least I find it funny. Like, he has his shield up and his friend is throwing fireball. Classic co-op fun. So anyway, I'm trying to change things up. Like, I have to make them move. That's my first goal, because as you can see in this area, I'm getting wrecked. And the frostbite too. So I take the frostbite damage, which was very easily applied to me. Like, it was 3 or 4 hits, I think. And remember, the bleed, poison, frostbite, and all the things like that, the bulk can be applied to you even if you roll. Like, if they hit you in your roll frames, the bar can still apply to you. But you won't take the damage if it's maxed out, but still, that's a thing to know. If you hear the sound, even if they don't take damage, the buff is gonna get applied. So I'm kiting back to the swamp area, and I'm using again my heal. I wanna keep my Estus up as much as I can, because I know I'm gonna need them. And I'm making space. Like, I haven't do the inventory in this character. Like, I have to put some stuff in the inventory. I haven't done that yet, so I'm taking a crossbow because I need to poke them, like make them move. But I also try to set up a parry. Like, a parry usually won't win you this invasion, but it will make them use an Estus, because usually you're not gonna have the under charms and stuff like that in this level, so you can take advantage of the wake up frames, both in the backstabs and the ripples. So anyway, as you can see, this guy has a lot of stamina. Like, he tanked 3 hits, and then he keeps on rolling, attacking. He can do whatever he wants. He basically doesn't have to pay attention to his stamina at all. But unfortunately for him, he's solo. I don't know where the host is. He's solo, and the mage helps me, does a lot of damage on him, and he's dead. So I don't know why they didn't take care of the mage. The host is coming back to see what's happened. He tries to finish me off here. I live. I barely live, actually. And here I turn. I don't do the last R1 because I need stamina in case I have to roll out. Remember, you don't want to trade in invasions usually. You don't want to trade damage with the host. Like, with Phantoms it's fine, but with the host you don't want to trade damage because he always has more Estus and health than you. So here you can see the frostbite build-up, dude. It's so mean. Like, again, I have to cut back because I have no Estus. And I'm putting the Canvas talisman. Oh, the regular talisman, yeah. So I'm using again a heal to get my health back. He does some really smart thing here. He uses the blind spot into his advantage, which is a very smart thing to do. So again, frostbite, you can see how easily it can be applied in low levels. And I'm kiting back yet again. I have to use my heal. Usually healing miracles will give you more health than an Estus, but the drawback is you have to be safe and they drain a lot of stamina, so you have to be really safe. And usually players that know their shit will pressure you and you don't have the time. But as an invader, like if you're a host, but as an invader you can catch back to the mobs and stuff, so you can get your Estus or even use an obscuring ring. Like if you use the obscuring ring, you can easily use heals anytime you want. But you have to balance it out. You don't have to go full as an Estus, because you need the regular Estus too for those quick heals tactics. So anyway, and also remember, when you kite back to heal, you're losing pressure, you're losing time. The host is gonna keep clearing the area. But unlike this host, but in the upper levels, like the meta level, the host is gonna keep clearing the area as you go back to heal, and then you're gonna lose pressure time. So anyway, as you can see, I'm keep trading, like trying to come up top. I know I have the mana, and I don't know how that works. Anyway, I know I have the mana, and I know he's low on Estus, so I'm using everything I can. Here, try parry, failed attempt. Here, throw some firebolts to stop his animation, and again, here that will be a very easy parry. I don't know what I did. I haven't thought about it. So again, I'm going to heal. He doesn't pressure me at all. A new player. He's a new player, so you don't have to bother with that. Like probably he doesn't know a lot of PvP things. So anyway, he played well, but here he does his last mistakes. I made many mistakes too, but in the end we won. So anyway, guys, see you next time. Peace.